Hello everybody, welcome back to Auction Not Included. We are slowly, emphasis on the slowly, getting to a stable state again. We were fine and then I screwed it up a little bit. Managed to unbelievably overpressure the carbon dioxide. Not quite sure how that happened. I overpressurized the oxygen. Absolutely sure how that happened. I was just pumping oxygen into a place where it is like this constantly. There's 5 kilograms of oxygen. Oh my god, it's doing it again because it detects that there's polluted oxygen here, and then it pumps more. So I'm actually basically causing a very similar problem to the problem I had before. Okay. Okay. I don't know how to get rid of that polluted oxygen in a way that fixes things. I just need this little bit of polluted O2 to leave. You know what? I'm just going to disable this vent. And then I'll turn it back on some other time, maybe. I really can't win. That's fine. Growth halted fertilization. Do we not have any dirt? We have loads of dirt. We just need someone to come and do that. Okay. Oh, it's awaiting a delivery of a suit. Oh, I don't have a suit? Is it because they're repairing it? I really hope it's because they're repairing it. I'm gonna make another... Not forever. I'm gonna make another suit. Because I really need that to be running, you know? By the way, probably not. Let's get these plants out of here, because if people keep delivering phosphorite to dead plants, I'm gonna be annoyed. So you're overpressure. Are you overpressuring the oxygen again? Yeah, you are. Okay. I'm going to disable this vent as well, and I need to figure out a good way to measure pressure. Gas is detected on this tile. No. And gas pressure enters a chosen range, mate. Oh, atmosphere sensor, I could maybe do that. You know what? Yeah. I'm going to put an atmosphere sensor here and I'm going to plug you in. And I'll figure it out. How hard could it be? Okay. How's the research going? Not right now, but that's okay, because it will be, I'm sure. I'm sure they're working on it somewhere. A day has gone past already. That's crazy fast. And you're blocked. You're backed up. Oh. That could be a problem. Okay. Ben, you got rid of some of that. You're dead. I love that. Okay, so it shows the germs going away in real time. It just doesn't show the number counting down anymore. That's probably a performance improvement. And I should be happy that it works like that. Okay, they haven't done any more digging down here. That's okay. There's 2 suits there. They're working on these pipes. This is good. There's small pockets of oxygen for them to breathe in here. Big fan of that. Not sure where this oxygen came from, but I'm happy for it to be here. Maybe some oxalate just naturally decompose or something like that. Picking up these igneous rock. Is there so much stuff down here still that this just has to... it just goes? Really? And they drop more stuff down here. Yeah, it's fine. Oh, do you know what it is? It's probably because whatever material they're replacing is falling. That makes sense, and it's fine. Listen, we're getting there in the colony, alright? Now, I am going to make... I said I was going to make a separate outhouse for Yuti, just in case. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it here. I'm gonna deconstruct you, deconstruct you, deconstruct you. One of you, and then just a regular, well, when they get in here and deconstruct this. Just a regular outhouse, okay? And once this is done, once this is done, then I'll strip this out. Actually, I can probably put the pipes in immediately. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I made an error. I want the in pipes to be in the ground, so the out pipes are going to have to be in the ceiling rather than in the floor. You know what I mean? Yeah, okay, that's fine. That is fine. I'll make sure that's at the right level of priority. What have you got for me? Nothing of value. That's fine. Now I can do though, I can run the insulated output pipes immediately. Yeah. Just got it. Oops. And then I can place, oops, the input pipes. Yeah, like so. And then I can run this one input. Lovely. Pop. Pop up. Oh, I made them friggin' 9-inch. I'm so stupid, dude. Hold on. Okay, lovely. Then I can do this. Like that. I can take this liquid bridge and deconstruct it. And give it a that. Yes. Perfect. Okay. Then I grab this fella, put it down here. I'll make one of these for you. And you know what? I'll put a couple of these in. Yeah, for now. While I'm swapping everything out. Okay. We'll get rid of the wash basins. We'll replace them with the good stuff. Connect you up like that. Okay, you all hooked in. Yeah, they're still using these ones. Some people, I guess people decide, I want to use these. Oh, you know what? I should schedule people. I should put people on a different schedule. Hold on. I'm bad at do this. I remember how to freaking do this. I'm gonna add new schedule. Okay, and I'm gonna offset this. Can I move this schedule up? I'd love to change the location of these schedules. No, okay. Early bird attributes, okay. New schedule. New schedule. New schedule. New schedule. So there's 5 there, 4 there. Okay. Whoops. What am I clicking? What does this mean if I'm clicking these? Oh. I'm choosing what is what and when. Okay. Then 2 hours of downtime, 3 hours of bedtime, 1 hour of bath time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Oh, okay, it's divided into 24s. Alright. So, here. 12. Bop, bop. Bop. And then we do that. Oh, shift all scheduled blocks to the left? Oh. Oh, okay. I see. Wicked. Okay, so we've got 2 separate schedules now. I'm gonna delete that and then I'm gonna add oh. Can I not add a bionic schedule? Oh, duplicate this row. Okay. Is that how that was? Doesn't seem right. Can I get the freaking bionic schedule back? Is there a way to, like, undo? I'm gonna have to Google this now. That seems like an oversight. Bionic schedule. Okay. Show me their schedule, please. Something, somewhere. No, doesn't tell me. What? Okay, I don't know how to fix the the problem I just made. I would just love to see maybe images, maybe just show me a picture of the fucking schedule. Is that so hard? Mate, really? Do I have to specify default? No? Okay. As usual, the internet is useless. Cool. It just truly is dead. Whatever. He'll either be fine or he'll kill himself. Or whatever happens, I don't care. Let's build more bathrooms. And more wash basins, which is medicine. Or sinks even. Sink, sink, sink. Deconstruct. Plumbing. Then it's toilet. It is not deconstructed yet, but it will be. Well, it might be. Toilet. Shower. Shower. Perfect. And these are washrooms. Yes. Decor is terrible. Yes. Okay. Can I fix that? Can I... Furniture? I'll throw some ceiling trim on there. It might help, or it might not. Do we have communal tables? I do have a communal table now. Okay. I'm going to deconstruct all of these. Then I'm going to build communal table. Ah, it's made out of wood. Good thing I have plenty of wood. Boom. I'm going to build a couple of these. I assume I need a couple of these. I'm going to intersplice them with statues. Beautiful, beautiful statues, okay? People are going to love it. Can I get, actually, give me a large sculpting block there if you don't mind. And then communal up the table. Well, I'll deconstruct the thing. And then what else do I need? Communal table. Okay, so building displayed ornament and no mess tables. Okay. So we need a displayed ornament. I think is very doable. I'm going to build another one of you and then I'm going to deconstruct you. And then displayed ornament. Here's the display shelf. Must be built against a back wall. Okay, so we don't have a back wall. Which means I need to build a wooden panel back wall. They're going to love this. Oh my god, they're going to love this. Yeah. Hold on. Why don't I make it... Background buildings. Why don't I make it out of wood? Huh? Where's the B button? There it is. I'm not looking at my keyboard. Wooden panel. Make it out of wood. I have more than enough wood to do this. perfect. It's going to be the quarter out of their mind. They're going to love it. I should do this in their bedrooms as well. I actually think I have wooden tiles now, right? Wood tiles, yeah. Maybe do a little bit of that. Give me some sand. Sand is free and easy and I like it. I'm going to hit them with a few priority 9s here. Oh, yes. And I assume once these are built, I can put a display shelf on there. I can. Lovely. I'll put one above this first table. Perhaps I'll put one above the various tables. We will see. And then we put an ornament. I don't know what really that means. But we put something on the display table. It's a recreation room right now. Why? Because, oh, probably because there's no communal tables built. And there's one rec building in there. Who's... So, the communal table. It's 19 on your list of things to do. Probably because you're doing all these first. That's fine. Oh, we've got a table up. Now it's back to a great hall, which is good. So +4 morale, and then the banquet hall will give us the +6. And then people will feel amazing. Probably. Immune to toasty and chilly surroundings. Cool. You know what? Give me less of that grinding gears and give me a booster slot. And then why don't you have the digging booster? Why don't you take those? Extreme digging booster and a construction booster and an advanced medical booster. And with that less priority or less grinding gears issue, you might move a little faster. It's not a guarantee, of course. But it might work. And this bathroom is assigned to you two, okay? Lovely. The amount of carbon is going down. We're big fans of that. And we still have, I assume, none germs. Perfect. Perfect. Still working exactly as we intended. I love that. And these guys are slowly aging up. So eventually, and these are getting filled as well. You know what? Deconstruct this and then I can plant another mealwood here. Which I haven't been able to do for ages. That lovely patch of oxygen we had here is unfortunately gone. Which is kind of crazy. I guess it made its way up here. I'm going to re-enable this building. Even if we can just get a little bit out of it, you know? Are you done, by the way, or you're still trucking? Sheesh. I suppose you are fighting with this, and occasionally any liquid coming up from here. Oh, up, skip, but up. You want it hooked up? Hook him up! He's just running all the time. Hook them up. These are full, huh? Do that for now. Easy, thank you, brother. Yep, pop, pop, pop. What did you make those wires out of? Lead. Okay, good. Perfect. I wonder how long that's just been burning ethanol. A while, I would imagine. Oh, look at this. What can I display? Carved lumen. Do that. Actually the easiest money of our life if we can display carved lumen quartz. And I'm going to do it above every single table. Yes. Is this still a great hall? Room size is 96. Banquet hall can be 120. Okay. Banquet hall! We've done it. We've actually done it. So the banquet hall, you know what? You should be plumbed in as well. Yeah. Yeah. Like that. Get a real freaking thing going on. No, I don't need a kitchen. You know what I might do? Whoops. Where's this? There's the C button. I'm just fat fingering all the wrong buttons. Might do that. Then swap the wash basin. Yeah, because then I can add another. I can move this over a little bit. Add another one of these in. Ornament, carved luminous. What are the other ornaments? Or maybe have a look on this third one. I'll see what the other ornaments are. Because we have several carved lumen quartz just sitting here. I'll make you a 9 as well. Because really it's a one-time issue. They literally, they grab it, they take it, they drop it off. Job done. And you know what? If you get a chance, sweep all of this stuff. Perfect. No eco power banks. I assume they're in our fella. You know what? Get out of here. You're in my way. Stress is going down. Actually, UT is the only one who's stressed, and he's obviously stressed because he has grinding gears. Everybody else is officially fine, which is crazy because there's still nowhere to breathe. But I guess being able to have a shower really helps. So I'm, plus, you gotta admit, this room looks crazy good. Look at that. I love that. What's this? Snow? Okay. Give them the chance. Yeah, sweep the snow up, please. And, you know, we've had a gas range for a while. I haven't looked at what they do. Stuffed berry. It's a bristleberry and a pinch of pepper nut in it. Mushroom wrap. Okay. Surf and turf. That's barbecue and fish. We don't have any fish. Pepper bread. Okay. Mushroom quiche. Curried beans. Nosh beans and something else. Oop, oop, oop. Spicy tofu. Frost burger. Lettuce and barbecue. And a frost bun, I would imagine. Mixed berry pie. Grub fruit. Overgrowth fig. Okay. Where do you get lettuce from? Oh, is lettuce that plant that grows downwards underwater? With almost no light? I wonder if we could harvest some of that and start making burgers. That would be cool. How much morale does like a frost burger give you? 16? What the fuck? That's a 1. What's barbecue? Is 8? 16 morale? Is that the best? That might be the best. Yeah. Quality superb. Quality's ambrosial for the frost burger. Damn. We're missing ingredient number 1. Is that because I've never made one? You know what? Let's have them make 1 frost bun. Because at the moment they're making berry sludge, which is an 8, which is a 3 and an 8 with the sleet wheat grains. Whereas this is a 2 and a 4, so it's not as good. It takes fewer sleet wheat grains. But if I could make burgers out of that, oh buddy. Plug slug fungal spore. Nice hair. I'm gonna take the fungal spore for now. You're idle, probably because you're not plugged in. That makes sense. I want you to deconstruct all of this. Yeah. I'm gonna have to deal with this water at some point. I really certainly am. You know what probably helps? It's slow. We might be lowering the water level in here as well. Oh! Steve's down here mining. I love that. You're never going to be able to reach any of that, though. I think. So that should be... Should definitely have one in here. That should be there. And that should be there, yeah. I'll cancel this one. I'll have them get rid of any of the stuff that they've already built. Do that. And then dig anything that you otherwise wouldn't have. Perfect. I'm still dealing ever so slowly with this. I'll have to figure this out at some point. Okay. Good, because every time we do this as well, every time we chip a little bit of this away, it creates a pocket for more carbon dioxide to flow into. Which really helps. Really helps. What do you do again? Increases the temperature of liquids. Okay. I'll show how useful that's going to be. By the way, it's 1,000 degrees down here, but there's no magma. Have you noticed that? I thought there was going to be magma, but there is none. I wonder if it's all the way at the bottom, or is this just an extremely warm material with no magma anymore? Has it all become obsidian? Oh, there's so many spore blossoms. Oh yeah, I want to get all this wood as well. It's free wood. And it would help. Because I'm about to be making a bunch of walls out of this wood. Just waiting for the loop to run. You're almost empty. It'll be good when you are, because we can get rid of you. And you're still running. You're just obviously blocked by all of this being full. That makes sense. Finally got rid of those. Here we go. Let me have a little look. See. By the way, how many people can sit here? 3 duplicates a place to eat. Okay. That makes sense. There's 3 chairs. So you can display a suit or clothing or eggs, seeds. You can display anything, basically. I'm a carved lumen quartz kind of guy, I think, because I think it looks cool. I mean, look at that, right? It's beautiful. Anyway, I need space to put another one of these down. So I'll deconstruct you. I'll build an actual sink here, plumbed sink. Hold on, Meat, what's going on, brother? Why are you down here? What are you gathering from down here? I actually don't know what he was doing in there. But whatever, I suppose. What's plastic like? 6.8 tons of plastic. Okay. 6.8 tons of plastic, and a transit tube costs 50. Okay. Wanting to do that. That would cost quite a bit. Okay. And that's not including all of the stops that we didn't do. That's fine. I will be running a transport tube up and down the middle of this place. Just so everybody's aware. I'll have to move some stuff. But this middle area, I never intended to have anything here. Can I build another wood pile? I can't. Okay. Fair enough. I just start with this and that's that. Okay. Oh, the battery charge is going. That actually looks wicked. I wonder if I have any gear bar. Okay, you know what I do need to do? What happened here? What's this? Ice? Oh, is this the water that came out of the sink? Hardened immediately? That makes sense. Can I make that a 9 just so they do it? I'm gonna 9 all of this. Medicine. Sink. Sink here. 9. Perfect. So you need a liquid output, eh? Where am I gonna dump a bunch of gunk? I don't even have a gunk pit right now. Well, that's not true. I could just dump it down here. Doesn't seem like the kosher thing to do, but I could. You know what I mean? Just like down here somewhere. Just dig a pit. Dump the gunk in there. It'll freeze. Will it freeze? It might freeze. It might not. We'll see. What's wrong with you, by the way, other than the obvious? Minor radiation sickness. Okay. I don't know if it was because of these, but get rid of the shine bugs. No, I'm not dealing with that. Stress is going up a little bit, but remember when it was like 60% like all the time? Forever, everybody was miserable and wanted to die. We fixed that. We haven't fixed the gas problem yet. But like I said, you run this colony for 1,000 years, eventually it'll sort itself out, probably. Still very carbony. We are slowly working this bit of liquid down. And they're slowly digging this down. You know what? I reckon we do that. And we just let more gas through. So, oh, I need to actively like deconstruct you. Okay. Do that. And then we're gonna allow more carbon to flow through and down. That's my plan. We'll do that. With any luck, this will provide a bit of relief. Not a whole lot, but a little bit. And why don't you hit me up with a couple of 9s on these as well? Because we already have it set up in such a way that they can't possibly have issues. When you get a moment, do that as well. Lovely. Yeah, I thought I heard you click off. A grilling booster? Sure, I'll have a robo chef. Yes, please. Okay. Yeah, because I'd love to put... Oh, this actually worked. If send a green signal if below 2,000 grams of pressure. And then I'll enable this. But we're well above 2,000 grams of pressure, so we're not going to be doing that. I think is how that should work. And you know what? Let's make a plastic fly dough. And see how that goes. I think that'd be interesting to see one of them run. I do hope it doesn't fall and crash into the liquid down here. It might. That would be a problem, but yeah, we'll just make another one. Get rid of that, please. Nice. These molten slicksters. They produce petroleum by consuming carbon dioxide, which is interesting. It's not really a situation we can work with right now, because I'm not pumping any of this liquid oil up. Liquid gold. But it will be nice to have in the future. You're still picking up stuff, huh? There are 3 dead people. Oh, brother. Yeah. Put a few more in. We're going to need them eventually. Gliding? Yeah, I don't care. Those are on the other planet. I wish I could. I really don't know how you delete them. If you even can. Do we have any research to do? Whoops. Fossil blocks. Window tiler's nice. What are you? Canister drainer. Oh, yeah. Oxalite refinery. Bleach stone hopper. Okay. Molecular forge. Visco and supercoolant. Okay. Espresso machine. Decontamination. It might be the glass forge next. I've never researched the glass forge. Could be useful. Yeah. Bit of that. Get the glass forge going. Then we can make glass. Don't necessarily need it, but we could perhaps use it to produce solar panels. Which might be nice. Oh yeah, steam turbine. So I need to make this steam turbine. Oh. You know what? In the next one. I'm at 46 minutes. Oh my god. In the next one, I'm gonna try and run the smithy or whatever it is and get a bit of steel. And then actually build my what do you call that room? My metal refinery room. Yeah. Perfect. And you know what? So we're going to do that, and we're going to do that, and then we're going to... do that. We're going to do that, and then we're going to... Another shine bug? Get rid of it. Lovely. And that is where we're going to call this episode for now. Thank you everybody so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I would appreciate it. I love your faces for it. If you're new, consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Make sure you check the links in the description. Ring the notification button. And I'll see all of you in the next one. See ya!